Hello friends, 593 days over. In the meantime, war is officially declared by Israel, and this is after 50 years when the War of Yom Kippur took place in 1973. I will not like to divert my attention in this war. However, in short, the Palestinian fighters who had penetrated in eastern part from the seaside have scattered and moved towards Mavekin Zakin. In east, Hamas has claimed to have carried out rocket attacks on IDF positions and have also reached several parts towards Ofakim, Saed, Shaket. In south, Israeli troops were unable to advance to the southern border towards Gaza Strip, and now it seems that Lebanese Hezbollahs as well as Palestinian fighters from South Lebanon and West Bank are joining this war. Support to Zionist regime has already been announced, and not unexpectedly, by US, UK, France, Ukraine, Germany, India and other NATO countries. The support to Palestinians, in addition to most of the Arab countries, are in form of rallies like what we saw in Yemen, US, Germany and even inside Jerusalem. The total death so far has been declared by Palestinians reaching close to 400, while IDF it has moved from 650 up to 700, huge one. I am not supporting this war. Nonetheless, I will like to say that the Zionist regime must vacate the Palestinian land. From the Russian-Ukrainian war zone in southern front towards Kherson, Ukrainians are continuously preparing for a major counteroffensive. It has expanded its control around Dachi settlement. It has also got bridgehead under Antimosky, though not strong ones, and occasionally they are visiting Oleski as well. Towards Zaporizhia front, the Russian army has launched many successful counterattacks, but in the meantime, towards Orikho sector, Ukrainians launched attack on Kopani again, but without any gains. However, they carried out attacks towards Novopokrovka, and as per ISW, Ukrainians have made some marginal gains. Nothing from Remivka salient. Towards Crimea, the Ukrainians are continuously attempting to land their troops that side and also attacking through their missiles, UAVs, but no gains. In east on Bakhmut front, towards Klishivka and Andriivka, situation seems to be difficult for the Russian army as Ukrainians have moved towards northeast of Andriivka. However, on the rest of Bakhmut front, nothing special to report. In South Marinka, Russian army carried out attacks and made some gains towards south of Novomikhailovka, and fight is still continuing. In Avdiivka also, Russians have made some marginal gains towards Butovka Donetsk mine site. On Soledar front, the Russians have made again some gains towards Berestoye. In north, Ukrainians carried out counterattacks on a broader front starting from Kupyansk to Liman, more than 9 to 10 of them, but were repelled, especially on Kupyansk front towards Novosiliosky, Makiivka and Orlyanka. Russians have made some gains towards Makiivka, which is 22 km northwest of Crimea, and are inching towards capturing the entire establishment. They have also made gains near Liman Pershi, Sinkiivka and Yahidin. Russians are continuously striking Ukrainian targets in rear, which includes Mirgorod military airfield, Nikolaev, Chernomarsk. Ukrainians are still firing towards Belgorod and other adjacent regions. They also tried to hit railway station in northern Crimea, but without any gain. Some other information. Western media has said that The railway traffic has increased dramatically between North Korea and Russia after the Korean president's visit to Moscow. Belarusian President Lukashenko has said, of course in a sarcastic fashion, that Zelensky is behaving absolutely correctly. West promised him full assistance in contradiction with Russia, but they did not keep their words. Therefore, Zelensky begs and demands that they fulfill their promises. At the same time, he understands that he was cheated. The earthquake in Herat, that is in Afghanistan, has killed so far more than 2,500 people. And in Central African Republic, the opposing army is continuously attacking the government army. And that brings an end to my talk of the day. See you tomorrow almost at a similar time. Thank you, friends.